Hello. These are not free readings, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Sunday, everyone. These are not free. So these readings will be by donation. The more you donate, the more detail of an answer you receive. Okay. I do accept PayPal. I accept, what else? Chime. If you have Chime, I accept, shit. What's the other one? Apple Cash. Okay. So if you would like a reading, please take a look at the pinned comment at the top of this chat. Okay. Do not ask me for a free reading. I am not doing any free readings. Okay. Once you send payment, please let me know. That way I can check if you're sending via, what's it called? Chime or Apple Cash. Okay. Happy Cinco de Mayo to those who celebrate and who are of Mexican heritage. Okay. I will never reject any tacos. Okay. I am totally, open to any sort of taco donation. Matter of fact, I highly encourage it. Okay. Vanessa, stop all that extra stuff. You heard me? Okay. Because you know what you're doing. Give me the charger. I need a charger. Okay. All right. Thank you, sweetheart. You're welcome. I'm almost done. Then stop the fake coughing, okay? Yeah. Stop the fake coughing. Okay? I know what you're doing. I'm not stupid, okay?
I was
You was what?
I was drinking the drink right here. It was like some juice. I was kind of like, I drank like too much, and it was too much in my mouth, and I had to cough.
Sure. Whatever story, narrative you want to go with. But there's some juice in the fridge. You drink the juice. Don't drink the juice right here no more, okay?
Okay.
Bye. All right, so I have $30 donation from. I got a $30 donation. Thank you for your generous donation. Oh my God, okay. I'm just going to refund you. Once they irritate me, I just refund. They don't pay attention to guidelines. They don't pay attention to delivery times. I'm just going to refund you. Irritate me. From NC. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, Nikita, there we go. Can I have a currently read on me and Stevie? I'm a Leo. Um, Nikita, what is your moon? I'm not sure if Aries and a Taurus moon. Yikes. He's a crush. Okay. I will definitely say yikes because Aries and Taurus moon totally oppose each other and square the hell out of each other. So, yeah, very challenging. You guys may bump heads often. No, it really honestly is yikes. I can definitely see a lot of power dynamics between the both of you. Um, on a serious level, like once you get serious with each other, like you both would like to have things your way. And you guys aren't going to be budging on that, so. Stevie. So, I mean, what exactly are you wanting to know? Like, what's the specific question here? What the hell? What are Stevie's true feelings for Nikita? Stevie's true feelings for Nikita. How does Stevie truly feel about Nikita Collins? His true feelings is the Seven of Swords. So, and the Emperor, the Four of Swords, Temperance. I think he's attracted to you, but attraction obviously does not mean emotional interest, romantic interest. So I feel like the attraction is there. But I also feel like he's purposely going out of his way to avoid you, okay? Like, he's doing that on purpose. Seven of Swords. And the Emperor. I don't know. Like, I kind of get this energy from him. I mean, how much contact have you guys had? Like, is this someone that you've had time to, like, hang out with in person? Or is this someone that you just met and you just talked and that's about it? Like, how deep is the situation? Because I feel like he's somebody who, Six of Swords. Have you guys ever gotten into any kind of, like, have you guys ever gotten into any kind of, like, misunderstanding, argument, nothing? What is, Stevie avoiding when it comes to Nikita here? What's the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords? The Three of Wands reverse. He's avoiding. I do kind of sort of feel like there's some sort of third party situation. That he might be going through right now, okay? And I feel like he's not necessarily looking to date anybody right now, because I feel like he may still be healing from another situation that you may or may not know about, okay? With somebody else. That's what I feel. Um, so I feel like his intentions with you is really just like friendly. I don't see any romantic interest in you. Okay, so we'll just start there. But I do feel like he got something else that he maybe have going on that he's healing from, which is why he's avoiding you. Okay. What else does Nikita need to know about the situation with Stevie? The Two of Pentacles, yeah, exactly. He's juggling something else, someone else. Page of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Tower. Yeah. I feel like he's in the process of healing from another situation, Nikita. I'm just going to tell you that straight up, okay? So I wouldn't even say he's necessarily looking to date anybody or interested in anybody other than that person that he was or is currently involved with, okay? You have 3 cards of healing here. Six of Swords, Temperance, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody else that he loves or he's in love with. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like his feelings are with someone else. So even if he were to like date you, start talking to you, his heart is with somebody else. And I feel like they might be going through something, like he might be healing. They might be going through rocky times. I don't know. People go through shit, and that's what's going on for him right now. But I feel like he still expects to reconcile with this person or reconnect. So I don't feel like he's looking for anybody other than this person right now. That's just what I feel. So yeah, he's not interested. The Four of Cups is here. I feel like he only wants whoever that person is. So, and there's something very, very stubborn about him. Like he's not gonna budge. He's not gonna budge on that. Like if his heart is with somebody else, he don't even feel like he's gonna date anybody else. He's gonna talk. Like he's not gonna do that. That's just what I feel. And I do feel like he still wants that person. So, yeah, it is best that you move on. Did you have another question? Because for what you donated, I can answer another question. Hi, Tay. Yes, I am, honey. I am still accepting. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Nikita, it feels like whoever that person is, that's somebody that you wouldn't want to get involved with him, because the way I was seeing it, I was seeing the Emperor and the Empress. That's somebody who he feels he belongs with. Like he's in love. Like he feels like he belongs with that person. So I wouldn't even get between that. Like when the Emperor and the Empress comes out, it's like divine counterparts. So whoever that person is his divine counterpart, like who he's meant to be with, even though they're going through something, okay? So yeah, just leave that completely alone. All right, new love coming towards Nikita. What we have here for new love coming towards Nikita, please. Colin, new love for Nikita. Colin, what's coming? Okay. All right, Nikita, I see the Ace of Cups. You do have new love. That is the new love card. The Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign. Could be a Leo, like yourself. Five of Swords, okay. The Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Three of Cups. Nine of Swords. You have a new love coming towards you very soon, Nikita. Like, very soon. It's not going to take long at all, okay? I do feel like the month of May, yeah, this person will be here in the month of May. This is somebody who's either like a Taurus, Sun. I'm also getting like a Pisces Sun. Yeah. Or maybe even a Libra, okay? Coming towards you. And the what's this new love coming towards Kitos? You also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. This is somebody from this is someone who I just heard date to marry. So this is someone who, when they date you, they're going to be very like direct with their intention. And they're going to let you know from like, they're going to expect you to only be seeing them. I don't know, when you guys start dating. Okay. Like, they're going to come at you with all the romance that you can even dream of. This person is very romantic. Like, very romantic. Like, this person is going to, like, sweep you off your feet. Very romantic person. Okay? Like, they're going to do these grand gestures for you. They're going to take you out, wine and dine you, everything. Okay? You're going to know how they feel about you. Like, they're the type of person, they don't hold back their feelings. They wear their heart on their sleeve, and they're going to just be very open with you. That's how you're going to know who this person is. Okay? And I do see they have genuine intentions, and they are going to treat you well here. Okay? And this person's going to expect for you not to be dating other people. I don't know. I'm hearing this person falls in love. That's the only drawback to them. Like, they fall in love quite easily. It's not even necessarily easily, but they're a lover, like a lover boy type of personality. They just love. And I just see this person being very emotional with you and romantic. I feel like at first you may be kind of worried because you're going to feel like they're love bombing you or something. You're going to be like, this is too good to be true. Like, why are you so... But I don't think it's too good to be true. I think this is someone who just wears their heart on their sleeve. Yeah, I don't know if you know this person already. I don't know if you know any water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or whatever, okay? But just prepare for some real nice treatment. Like, I'm talking about this person knows how to really romance somebody. And from day one going forward, like I said, they're going to expect loyalty from you. They're going to tell you straight up, like, look, this is what I'm looking for. I'm courting you because I want to have a serious relationship down the line. So they're going to expect you to only see them and stuff. They do kind of have like a possessive side too. So again, could be, I don't know, it could be Scorpio. Oh. But you'll find out who it is. You'll see who it is. That motherfucker is not going to leave you alone. All right, moving on to the next person. Gabriel is next. Gabriel, go ahead and type your question. After Gabriel, I will have Johnny, Taylor will be after. You're welcome. Why does Steven, is it Stefan or Steven? I'm good, honey. Hope you're good. Why does Steven leave Gabriel on red? Why does Steven leave Gabriel on red? Why does Steven leave Gabriel on red? Steve. Why does Steve leave Gabriel on red? Who is he to you? Why does Steve leave Gabriel on red? Who is Steve to you? I mean, what was the tone of your message? I mean, did you guys leave off in a good, decent term, or was it like, were you coming off accusatory, or like you're looking for a fight or something like that? Good day, Kel the Young. We had spoke in years. So also he hit you up. You hit him up after years of not speaking. Okay. What is his sign, by the way? What is your sign and his sign? So what I get here, the reason why he left you on red is because he feels like you don't really understand him. I don't know if when you guys were together, you guys would argue about certain things, but to him, he just feels like you don't understand him. Okay. Like, it feels like he feels some sort of disconnect to you. Okay. Because we have the fighting card. Okay. We have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Coins reverse. The Ace of Coins is all about new opportunities, you know, seeing the potential for things to be stable, secure, or never, whatever the case may be. So if you said you never got to date, how is he your ex? That's not an ex, honey. An ex is somebody that you had an actual full-blown relationship with, but you broke up. That's an ex. That's why I was asking you, is this an ex? Is this somebody that, you know, you just talked to, or whatever the case may be? So that's not an ex. But either way, like I said, I feel like there's something about him feeling like you wouldn't, I don't know, like he feels like he doesn't feel that connect to you. Ask me why, I don't know. But the Two of Cups reverse came out reverse. He just don't feel that connect. He feels like messing around doesn't make somebody your ex. That if that's the case, we would have like many exes. Okay, messing around is not an ex. It's just somebody that you used to date, who you used to talk to, but not someone who's an ex. Okay. Maybe there were some things in the past that you guys weren't on the same page about. Okay, whether you remember or not, whether you agree with that or not, this is how he's looking at it. This is why he left you on red. Okay. So to you, it may be like, well, I don't look at it. Well, he's looking at it like that. Okay. There's something that you guys were not quite connecting on in the past. Okay. And he feels like that doesn't align with what he's looking for or what he wants. So if you left for school, for example, or something like that, that could be an example of what he felt the disconnect about. Okay. You know, it could be something as little as that. Hi, Dimash. I'm going to get the gorilla on you. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Could also be something, even though you guys messed around or whatever case may be, something about your personalities he didn't necessarily feel like you guys really clicked with. Okay. So I just feel like he left you on red because of that, and he just doesn't see the potential for you and him to really have something like that's on the right foundation, something stable, something. He just doesn't see the potential. That's why he left you on red. Okay. Messing around, whatever, but he don't see it. And he probably could also sense that certain things about your personality, his personality, he could also feel like, oh, well, that's probably not going to work because this is how she is, this is how I am. So even if it's not nothing he never outwardly told you, he's just seeing that you and him may not really get along. Okay? For a relationship or for something like that. So that's why he didn't text back. He doesn't see the point. All right. Johnny, will Z end the no contact sooner or than later, or would I have to end it for us to speak? Well, I know what you want, but unfortunately, sometimes we don't always get what we want. So I know you want this person to end the contact, but sometimes you might have to bite the bullet and do it. Okay. Will Z end the no contact with Johanny? Will Z end the no contact with Johanny? King of Swords, what's your sign? What's this person's sign? Will Z end the no contact with Johanny? We have some Aquarius energy here. Yeah, we have Aquarius energy twice. I don't know if you are, he is, okay, or whatever. One of you could have Aquarius moon as well. Yeah, one of you may have an air moon or like a Aquarius moon. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see him. I don't see him breaking a no contact. Unfortunately, okay. If anything, both of these cards belong to Aquarius. This is a card, both of these cards are detachment. Both of these cards are cold, 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 cold. So I see him continuing to be cold towards you. I don't see him trying to reach out. I see him keeping his distance. Okay. He showed up as very logical, very rational, so I don't even feel like he has any kind of emotional attachment right now to the situation. Okay, I feel like he's just really, okay, whatever, don't care. That's kind of what I get from him. He just don't care, okay? So, and it's interesting you said because you blocked him, because bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands is here. You blocked him. This is in the reverse, so that means unblock him. Okay, maybe you need to talk. Okay, because if you don't unblock him or you don't say anything, I honestly don't see him saying diddly squat to you. Okay, he's going to continue to maintain this cool, calm, collected, don't care energy. Okay, you would have to end it for you two to speak again. Z and the no communication with your honey. Girl, why you block that man? Yeah, I don't know if you guys, if you even told him why he's blocked, but I feel like he may even be confused as to why he's blocked, or your reasoning for blocking him. He's confused about. So one thing about us Aquarians, like if some shit don't make no sense, we're gonna stay away from it. Okay. If that shit not adding up, it don't make no sense. We just, you know what, to hell with it. We just like things that are direct. We like things that make sense. And to him, it don't make sense. He might also have an air moon. So he's very logical. He's not going to reach out because it makes no sense to him. Okay. Or even if you think you had a good reason to block him, to him that don't seem like a good reason. Like it doesn't seem like something that makes logical sense to him. I feel like he's a very logical person. Okay. Moving on to Taylor McLean. How does Dylan feel about me, and what actions will he take towards me during the summer? I can't answer both questions. Okay, if you want the other question answered, please send additional donation. I can only give you a full detailed for the first question. Okay, the other question requires more detail, which needs more donation. How does Dylan feel about Taylor, please? How does Dylan feel? Who is Dylan to you? How does Dylan feel about Taylor? Remember, these readings are by donation, so the more you donate, the more detailed you get. How does Dylan feel about Taylor? He's your ex. You got the same cards another girl got. I feel like he still has unfinished, like, he feels like he still has some kind of unfinished business with you, although he doesn't want to admit it to himself. I feel like he still has some forms of emotional attachment to you. Okay. But I also feel like his ego is really big and he doesn't want to admit that as well. Like, yeah, I feel like his pride, his ego is definitely in the way. And that's why it's like he don't want to give you the satisfaction of knowing that he's still on your ass. He doesn't want that to show. Okay, so he needs to get over his ego. Let's start there. Let's start there first. Okay. But if he wants to come back, he wants to. Eight of Cups is in the reverse. He the motherfucker want to come back. Okay. Well, Damage, you can ask about how much did you donate? I think you sent 25. You sent 25, and you should be able to have 2 questions. Let me check. So that's what we're seeing about how he feels. I feel like he rather like put himself through the ringer than admit that he still has feelings for you or something. He's very stubborn. Um and he feels the need to control his emotions, to control himself, not to let you get the best of him or some bullshit. I don't know what the hell he got going on. He got to get over himself, okay? All right. What action will Dylan take towards Taylor? Well, you said spring and summer are not the same. So I can ask for the rest of spring or for summer. Which one would you like? All right, next few months. Action Dylan will take towards Taylor McLean next 2 months. Okay. So the same cards are coming out. He is going to reach out. What's your sign? What's his sign? He will reach out within this time frame. You're an Aquarius. He's an Aries. Well, his card came out. It made sense. That Emperor came on out. And Damage, that's more of a sign for you, honey. Stop running from your boo thing. Okay? Your true boo thing. Damage is an Aries too. Messing with an Aquarius. Damage says she need a espresso martini, honey. That's all the signs she needed. Oh, shit. Extra dirty on that martini, okay? But yeah, he's going to reach out when you least expect it. I feel like it's going to happen sooner than you think, actually. It feels like he's going to reach out. I kind of feel definitely before Taurus season ends. Definitely before Taurus season ends. Okay, so this month I feel like he will reach out to you, and the month just started, so shit, give it at least before Gemini season, so within the next 2 weeks. Yeah, he's gonna reach out. I feel like he has a strong emphasis on money and stuff right now. Okay, but he's gonna reach out, and I feel like when he comes towards you, he's coming out. He's when he reaches out, he's showing up like he's very generous towards you. Okay, so don't expect him to come towards you emotional and gaga goo goo. That's not gonna happen. Okay, he's gonna come at you very direct, but he's coming at you with an energy of being generous financially. So he may even want to like, yep, take you on a date or something like that. Okay, yeah, he's coming towards you like he's dating you again or some shit like that. Okay. So he wants to celebrate with you. He wants to go on a date or some shit like that. Yep, this is him. Emperor again. So yeah, he's coming at you really. When I get these kind of messages from spirit, I'm just like, okay, slow it down. So I'm hearing this freak is coming at you. Uh he want to show you who daddy is. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the way he coming at you is like he's courting you and he's being very direct with you and he don't want you to get it twisted. Okay? Like he's showing up very like king like, very emperor like here with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay? So I don't know if he feels like he's in a good place financially, but he feels really confident, okay, to come towards you this way. All right? So expect that. Okay? Then you have the Ten of Cups. I feel like he may also want to plan something with you. Because the Ten of Cups, I often see that as a vacation card. So he may want to plan something with you as well. Or he may want you to accompany him on a trip or something too. Okay? I'm an Aquarius and my man is an Aries and he's I like to say that he's pretty mentally ill. Okay. And one thing about that motherfucker, he's just like that. Like he's very direct. Okay. And he'll tell me things and he doesn't give me a choice. Why are Aries like that? Like this motherfucker will be like, okay, well, you're coming with me here. I'm like, well, damn, I didn't tell you if I'm coming or not. He'll be like, well, you know, you're coming with me. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Golly. But I don't know. I appreciate it because I'm an Aries Venus. So I need people who are direct. I don't like all that kissy bullshit, you know, beating around the bush. Just come at me. Know what you want. Get your mind right. Okay? And don't do all the stuttering shit either. Okay? Motherfucker. Okay? What do you want? For real. Oh shit. Yeah, Damage. That's what he said. That's what he said, honey. When that Empress show up, baby, for a woman, that man is not playing with you. Emperor energy want to mark their territory, okay? The Emperor even rules over the kings. What is his is his. He's very territorial, so he may even be seeing you as his possession. Whatever. Who do I have next? All right. No, I do not only accept PayPal. If you look at the pinned comment, you will see multiple payment methods are available. PayPal is just one of them. Okay, I have Chime and I take Apple Cash. All right. Ooh, Devon, your turn is up. Dun dun dun. It's your turn. After Damage, I will have panda. What's keeping Bria from reaching out to Damage? What's keeping Bria from reaching out? What's keeping Bria from reaching out to Damage? Bria. What's keeping Bria from reaching out to Damage? All right, so the first card you have is the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. She got the Emperor too. Golly. So, okay, so I know obviously she has a third party situation going on, but I feel like she's been very focused on finances lately, okay? And honestly, it's just divine timing and her just needing time. That's it. Nothing in particular that's stopping her from reaching out, but I feel like her being focused on finances, wanting more time is what's important for her right now. Let's keep Bria from reaching out to Damage. Let's keep Bria from reaching out to Damage. Yeah, here we go. Same energy, Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of independence, finances, money, okay? Aw, you got the Two of Cups. Girl, you see that? Don't tell me you don't see that, Damage. There's Two of Cups poking out. It want to come out. Two of Cups, Nine of Swords. She's in her head. She feels really jealous over you. She feels really jealous. Shit. Okay, she's more obsessed with you than she wants you to know, but she's very obsessed. Okay, and I feel like there's an interference here, which we both already know about, from whoever she's with or whatever the case may be. Okay, she's hiding that jealousy from you. Okay, when she by herself, Nine of Swords, that's her energy. Okay. I feel like the Three of Wands, she longs for you. She wants to, I'm telling you, even if she has this third party, she wants to leave. She wants to leave to be with you. Whoever she's with is very toxic. It's a toxic connection. It's not, and it seems like it might be karmic because we do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, okay? I feel like whoever this third party is doesn't really want to let her go. It's very toxic, but she has already made up her mind that she does want to move forward with you, okay? The Three of Wands is often seen as the leaving card, okay? Because it's a person standing here. What is he doing? He's waiting on the boat to come, okay? You see them boats right here? He gonna get on the next boat to get the fuck out of wherever he is, okay? So maybe she's, like I said, focused on her money, trying to make sure she's stable. That way she can't leave that situation. Yeah, because even behind that, you got the Five of Swords. She doesn't want to be with that freak. Okay? Yeah, see, the Tower and the Star is very, very serious because this means that there's a lot of upheaval going on in her life right now. So her and that person, there may be a lot of toxicity going on, okay? A lot. And she feels like she got to get out, okay? I'm just going to tell you that right now. She feels like she got to get out because it's getting worse. That's the truth. It's getting worse. So that's why she hasn't reached out. She's focused on money, to be independent, and not codependent. Okay, that way she can obviously get her own and do what she got to do. But whatever she's in, I'm telling you this shit right now, it's toxic. Okay. All right, what is your next question? Sylvester. Okay, that sounds concerning. Sylvester. How does Sylvester truly feel about Damage? Sylvester's true feelings for Damage. True feelings is the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Moon. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This person, their intentions are not, it's not pure, okay? This person's intentions are primarily sexual, physical, okay? So I feel like, I don't know, is it Sylvester or a male or female? Sorry, just had to ask because I don't know, the name sounds male, but whoever this person is, they have a physical interest in you. You know, they like flirting with you, they like talking to you, they like all these things, but it's more physical, okay? Sylvester's true feelings for Damage. The Six of Coins, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. I feel like this person, it's like their feelings for you are very based on infatuation, okay, and not on like who you really are and a genuine like interest. It's based on infatuation, okay. And I don't know why, but there's something very using coming from this person towards you. Like this is someone who may use you in some way, shape, or form. If it's not sexually, because I do feel like they want sex, and that's really all they want. But I feel like he would use you as his therapist. I feel like he will use you, you know, emotionally, financially. He sees you as someone like he could like get something out of, like get some type of help from. So you need to be careful with him. Six of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles. He sees, he feels like you can help him in some way, okay? Yeah, he's talking about marriage and kids because he's trying to serenade you. He's trying to get you where he want to get you. He's telling you what you want to hear, which is very typical of the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. You know, they are smooth talkers. They could say a lot of things to you. But truth be told, it's a physical and superficial interest, okay? And you've been warned, this person right here will use you for something, okay? You're going to feel like all he does is take from you and don't give you shit, okay? When a man starts talking about marriage with you and this man has not really made much investment in you, okay? And he can't tell you why he loves you other than what you look like. That tells you everything you need to know. What his intentions are. It's superficial. It's based on infatuation. Yeah, I don't know what he want to use you as. Emotionally, like I said, financially, physically. You could use someone in many ways, but that's what his goal is. Okay? Yeah, he could be romantic, of course. Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. Oh, yeah. They got the romance for you. They got all of that. But what they don't have is consistency. And another thing they don't have is a clue. Yes, you can. You can send via Apple Cash. I do take Apple Cash. They don't have a clue, a logical clue, okay, as to why they love you or why they're interested. Okay, it's based off their emotions. It's based off passion, the superficial things. Okay. So, yeah, be careful. I mean, enjoy the attention, honey. Get all the attention that you need, honey. Amanda, you as well. Amanda, is there new love coming in for me? Okay, cool. So keep in mind, I'm not going to be able to go deep because of what you sent. Okay. Is new love coming in for Amanda Simmons? Amanda Simmons, is new love coming for Amanda Simmons? You're going to have a few options, Amanda. Okay. I don't know if you online date or not. It may be worth it. If you don't, maybe try it out. But yeah, you will have options. But I also feel like you need to get clear on exactly what kind of partner, what kind of man, or I don't know what you're interested in, what kind of woman, whatever that you want. Okay, make sure you get clear on that. Okay, but I do see someone coming towards you here. Yep, I do see a new love, even though you'll have all these options. But you need to make sure you're clear on what you want. That way you can choose the right one. Okay. Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces is here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't know why I feel like whoever this person, like you'll have options come towards you, but I also feel like you may have someone returning to you that still has feelings for you. Someone coming back, and that person will be your new love. It seems like they want a relationship. You know, that's what they're looking for. They're looking to settle down. Ten of Pentacles. You know, they want all those things. Okay. Okay, 808.
said, big up Father God. Firstly, you need not to possibly, isn't it? Secondly, I said, big up the fans then. After the 20 years, you did the right you. I fight with you and I fight for you. So big up the fans then. You see me? Who made that boy last night? You see? Then I said, big up all of the artists then. Every single artist.
Anila, okay, is Jabbar being serious about signing separation papers and all that he said? He told me he wants to sign and then do couples counseling because he doesn't want to wait a year around after if counseling doesn't work. You was thinking online dating? Is Jabbar being serious about signing separation papers with Anila? Is Jabbar being serious about signing separation papers with Anila? Is Jabbar being serious about the separation papers for Anila? Okay, Amanda, next time, honey, let me know that you're in a relationship, okay? Because if you're making it seem like you're single, like based on the question alone, I'm going to give you a singles type of reading. So it's always important to tell a reader, like, if you're in a relationship, what your situation is, okay? So in that case, you know, try online dating. Like I already said, I do feel like it's possible that you could find somebody, but I do feel like the person who wants to have new love with you as well is also someone that you already know, and in your case you just disclose that you're in a relationship, so it's probably him. Okay, but yeah, Anila, I do feel like he's being serious about that. Okay, is Jabbar being serious about signing separation papers and all he said? Is Jabbar being serious? Yes, he is being serious. Now, if you send now, you'll get a response right after, Anila. He's being serious, Anila, because I do feel like here's the thing. Like I feel like he's trying to give the situation the benefit of the doubt. So I don't feel like he's completely given up on you, but I also feel like he wants like he is kind of looking at it as like just in case type of thing. Just in case things don't work out, just in case he would want you to sign that paper, okay? So he wants some kind of like what the hell is the word? Like this is something that will cover his ass to him, okay? Okay, well, that, Anila, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge. I have nothing to do with that. I cannot tell you nothing about that. Okay? Alimony, that needs to be taken up between you, your husband, and the judge, the lawyer. Okay? But I can tell you if he's serious or not, he does look serious about it. Okay? But it doesn't look like he wants to just leave you right away. He does want to see if things could still be harmonious and happy with you. But if not, I do feel like he would think about getting a divorce. That's just the truth, okay? Well, if you don't like his approach, honey, what you want, you know, what do you want me to do about that? That's your husband. You chose him. And that's just me being blunt. You chose him. You know, that's just what he wants to do. And if you don't like it, you need to, take that up with him. Take it up with your own lawyer or whatever you need to do. Okay? But I feel like it's kind of coming off like he wants to have a backup plan. Like, just in case this doesn't work out, I want to be able to get out of here. That's what it looks like. Justice will say that he's trying to be open minded to give this a chance, especially if the Ten of Cups is here. Okay. So at least he has not fully given up on you. I don't see he has. Even if he wants you to sign those papers. Okay. But I do feel like if this don't work out, he's thinking about it in a logical way. If this don't work out, I want to be able to just leave. Okay. Okay. I am still open, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. The more you donate, the more information you receive. Okay. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. I am still open for readings. Anissa,
Yes.
come over here. A donate.
You be quiet.
A donation is a
Be
donation.
quiet.
So the more you donate, the more information. Get about the thing. The more you donate, the more information you get, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. There's no set amount. All right, I'll be with you in a minute. Let me finish working, baby.
Okay.
Goodbye, crazy child. Okay, bye. See ya.
I need to see something real quick in the mirror.
All right, enough. Come on. What I need you to do is I need you to take those clothes out of the dryer, put them in the basket right now. Okay?
Okay.
So I gotta fold all these clothes. You haven't been seeing eye to eye with the person that you're currently with? Let me see. Hold on. Did you send money by Apple Pay, Apple Cash again? Or okay, is the guy that I'm currently with coming in with a new love offer? Haven't been seen eye to eye. I do feel like it is him because again I did pick up that somebody that you're already dealing with is gonna kind of come in for a new offer, but what's his name so I could check? I want some Starbucks. I really want some, what is it called? Like, I want some, like a Frappuccino, a frappe. What's his name so I can see if he's coming for with a love offer? Is Derek coming to Amanda for a love with a love offer? Is Derek coming to Amanda for a love offer? Okay. Ace of Swords. So that does say that he is coming in to bring some sort of clarity, to be on the same page with each other, to talk things out. Okay. You do have the Queen of Wands, so I do see him taking initiative to do this. Eight of Cups reverse is the card that I've seen before, so yes, he is coming to, you know, have some kind of conversation with you. There will be some kind of clarity. Emotionally, he's still hung up on you. Is Derek coming towards Amanda with a love offer? Temperance, he wants to bring healing to the situation. He wants to bring about compromise, understanding. So yes, he is coming towards you. He does want to heal the situation with you. And he's going to do it in a very emotionally open and expressive way. Okay? So yes, he is. Hi, Jem. How are you? So he is coming to, again, compromise with you, bring about some harmony, understanding, clarity amongst the both of you. Okay? That is good. The Gemini season is almost among us, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to know how it works, please take a look at the top of the chat. The instructions, the description, everything is at the top. It will let you know where to send payment and how things work. No problem. Daniel. Okay. These readings are not free. If you would like a reading, please look at the comment that is at the top of the chat that I pinned, okay? I don't only accept PayPal, I also take Apple Cash and Chime Banking. Anybody should have Apple Cash. It's an easy setup if you have an iPhone.
I don't have no time to be negative because you're negative. I don't have no time to be a liar because you're a liar. Don't be so quick to heal from your broken heart.
Ooh, did not give a damn. Hi, pretty. After our ceremony, do I then? Yes, ma'am. That is exactly what you do.
be so quick to heal from your broken heart. Don't be so quick to rush out of your season of pain. If you rush out of your season of pain, you're rushing out of the season that's going to train you for your next season of life.
You so damn dramatic.
Painful.
To be cooked. Oh shit! Look at Tamika. I can't. Oh, wig came off. They was like, "Oh shit, that's shampoo."
Contenders everywhere. They're pretty good. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I love chicken tenders. Very freaky. I need you right here beside.
All right, Miss Tequila. Ooh, you know what? You just reminded me. Tequila, you just reminded me, okay? It's something about the name Tequila. It's something about the name Tequila. Oh, it's something about the name of Tequila, because I'm definitely going to get me some for Cinco de Mayo. Something about the name Tequila. I'm gone. It's something about tequila, girl. You just reminded me. Thank you for reminding me, because I have to hit the the liquor store and get my dose for Cinco de Mayo. I'm gonna order me a lot of tacos tomorrow. Me and my daughter. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. And I might just blast some Mexican music, and I don't even know what the hell they're saying, but it'll be a good time. So, what's your question, Tequila, honey? What is your question? Should I be more patient in my current connection? Um, is it like just a connection or a relationship that you're in? What's the name of your person? What's the name of this person? Jean? Gucci? Oh Lord. Now let's call him Gucci Jean. How about that? Gucci Jean. Alright, so should Tequila be more patient with Jean? Should Tequila be more patient with Jean? Tequila, tequila, tequila. That's his preference. Well, Spirit's preference. Girl, you know I don't care about his preference now. You care about his preference. I'm the reader. I ain't emotionally involved with him. Spirit cares about the preference that Spirit has is his name, his God-given name. Should Tequila be more patient with Jean, please, angels? Should Tequila be more patient with Jean? Two of Pentacles reverse and the Ace of Swords. There is some sort of juggling going on here before you guys can actually really be together here. And you're long distance, so there may be other things involved, other factors right now. I feel like he may not really have that much time for this connection, or vice versa, whatever. So the Wheel of Fortune would tell you to just allow the divine timing to take its course. I think you should just give it more time, okay? For sure, but just understand there will be ups and downs. It doesn't look to be stable just yet before you guys can really be together. You get what I'm saying? Stably. Okay. I feel like, there's some kind of move that would need to happen. Huh?
Can I take a bath?
Go ahead. I'm trying to see if we can go. You heard me? Anissa?
Yes.
I'm trying to see what Marnisha doing tomorrow.
We can go to the pool.
For Cinco de Mayo. I'm trying to see if she wants to go. We'll see. You know how she could be. Or Sagittarius tail. Never reliable. Well, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. But I do feel like, it's this connection is meant to align eventually, okay? And for you guys to be together, okay? But while whatever someone is trying to get straight, while while whatever that's happening is going to take time. Things are going to be up and down between you and him. But ultimately, I do feel like you and him are heading towards, you know, a relationship, being together. I don't know if there's plans to move or whatever it is, but I see that it's totally possible. Okay, just give it some more time with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is really just a big clock. Okay, that's all it is. On who? On me. You like some shit your ass on the toilet. Anissa, what are you doing?
Putting my toys in the bag.
Okay. Oh, the freaky couple shit. Nope, that's dead. Once I don't trust you, you're gone. You will resort by your damn self. Shit. Contact your damn self. Want nothing to do with you.
This is my Ivy League university.
No, it does. Alright, well, let me get off because ain't nobody. It's dead. I'm about to get off of here. Well, I was just about to get off, but I don't know. Some more money. It's getting slow. It usually gets slow. Ooh, excuse me.
I like the way how you struggle. I like
What's up? Don't wet any draws, any raw, any more, any raw, any raw, I'm in raw. I'm in. What's up? We about to cut.
Blow up your bow for real shit.